Good morning, everybody. This is Spiritual Teacher for You. I'm here to do a reading this morning. I feel the rejuvenation from last night's sleep, and I feel fresh faced, ready to take on the day. And I say, you know what? Let me get going in a reading because that always wakes me up in the best of ways. I was getting to get my spray, and now I don't see where it's at. What? Okay. Did I put it in a drawer? Okay. So apparently you have lost something that you. This is definitely the energy of you guys because I usually spray before I come on. So somebody here has lost something. Yeah, that you've just lost something. Okay. All right. I'm going to use my tarot deck, just Rider Waite tarot deck. It's actually a coloring one that you can color. So this allowed me to learn tarot very quickly and very efficiently with my own words because I wrote down the meanings to these. I'm just doing a quick turning the reversed ones upright. I normally don't do that on camera, but I wanted to do that for this deck right now for you guys. So apparently the upright meanings are what I need to go for. All right. So let's see what the collective needs to know at this time. What does the collective need to know at this time? Get your coffee. I'm also hearing take the time to connect with your higher self every morning. Like if you take a shower in the morning as you're showering, just take time to be like, higher self, I'd like to connect with you today so that I can go about my day in the highest vibe possible. You can call on your archangels, you can call on your spirit guides, you can call on anybody, your loved ones, ancestors, anybody for protection that day. This is just you kind of setting up the day. Help me get through the day with speaking my truth. That's what I said this morning. Let me have the motivation to be make healthy choices towards my body, that kind of thing. So if you don't take a shower in the morning, I'm hearing you can do this on the commute to work or just that morning time where you have just a little moment to yourself. Use that to connect with spirit. All right. Whew. Okay. Something needs to be expelled from your life right now because we have the Ace of Wands reversed here. So there is something that is in the way of you trying to be creative. I was feeling teal today, so I might be tapping into y'all's energy. I also have on my teal, I don't know what stone that is though, earrings, and I have Larimer. Oh, I think this might be Larimer, but Larimer and turquoise here. So those stones might be around you now, or you might want to use those stones. Larimer is a very powerful stone, so let me look that up real quick because I don't want to. Actually, I'm being told to get my Crystal Pairings book. Crystal Pairings by Emily Susan Rayo. I got this as a Christmas gift. It was really, really, it's a really cool gift. So these are pairings of stones. Let me see if there's an index or something I can use. Come on. Here we go. Larimer, Larimer, Larimer. There it is, Larimer, 56. 50. Oh, you guys, 56. That's a good number. It's a number that means 56 and 22 kind of mean the same. It reminds me of my mom. So, oh gosh, as a pairing, that's so funny. It says as a pairing, turquoise is a good pairing for Larimer. This is the Dolphin Stone. Paying homage to the sea, or mar in Spanish, Larimer represents oceanic tranquility. You guys, I've gotten ocean symbolism for the past few days. In fact, it's also known as the Atlantis stone. Strong yet gentle feminine energy heals and soothes us when we work with this natural wonder. So, those of you that need to tap into your feminine energy more, and I feel like I'm talking to very masculine men here who probably have a little too much masculine, need to balance it out with some feminine energy. Now, when I say feminine and masculine, I don't mean male, female. I mean feminine energy, which holds different qualities than masculine energy. Feminine is more emotional, more creative, more on like the moon represents. So it's more nighttime. If you're a night owl, you probably have some feminine energy there. Masculine is more driven, more leadership, more authority, more decisive. Your sun, that's the light, you know. So there's needs to be a balance of both. Your feminine is your darkness, your masculine is your light. That's so interesting. So Larimar can be used for protection. And in Reiki, which I didn't know this, Larimar is very useful on or around the neck and throat area to regulate physical or chakric imbalances. That is super cool. I am Reiki 1 practitioner, so that's really cool that it's a necklace around my neck. Pisces might be drawn to this stone since it's the dolphin stone. Here we go. It can help strengthen intuition and empathy while holding personal boundaries. Leo, on the other hand, connects with Larimar for more healing reasons, and it provides a port in the storm for this fiery sign. The calming, cooling crystal energies help combat Leo's hot-headedness. Are Leos hot-headed? No. No way. Who's a hot-headed Leo here? Show yourself. I'm just kidding. Yes, Leos are fire signs. So, yeah, they're a little bit hot-headed or can be a little bit explosive sometimes. So, yeah, that seemed important. Because I'm sensing that you have a blockage right now, and Larimar might be the thing to help you unlock it. It will just, the energetic frequency of it will help you unlock what needs to be healed. Okay. Yeah, you are at a point of your life where you're like, this sucks. And I see you being in such a pouty mood. Like, you know what? This blows. I'm not feeling it anymore. But yet there's no motivation there to do something different. I sense in you that there's like you're almost looking around like, what do I do with myself? I don't love what I'm doing. But you're not in the energy of that creative mode, or I just see you kind of sitting there like, there's got to be more. There's just I'm missing something, you know? Which you are. This is a card of missing what you're actually living life in right now. This is a card of, if you feel this way, then it's a time to really take a look into your life and figure out what you can change so that you're not super bored and you actually appreciate where you're at in life, because you've come a long way. You've come a long way, but I'm feeling you're now in this like time of life where, I mean, this is 2025. It's time to ship up or ship out, is what I'm hearing. Okay, the Lovers has come out here. So that's what I was just now feeling, was that you are merging with your highest timeline here, or when I say highest timeline, what I mean is, we can go different directions all the time. There's paths or decisions that we make that are higher vibing, and then there's paths or decisions that we go down that are lower vibing. So when I say your highest timeline, this is you choosing to show up as your most authentic self and to be in the highest potential that you can be as a person, as your growth. You're on the path of being your highest possible potential person. Okay, so when the Lovers comes out, that lets me know that you have chosen or are currently choosing, whether you're taking action towards it or not. You're in your soul, your mind, your body, everything is pulling you towards wanting to choose this highest path for you. And I do see you moving on from things that no longer serve you. Six of Swords, you are moving on. You are healing. This is you choosing to remove yourself from old toxic dragging down energies and old ways of thinking. That's really what it is. You're moving from old ways of thinking. Ten of Swords. An ending is coming of something, and you have been running from it, and that's exactly why this is reversed as well. You're running from the ending of something. What are you running from? Why don't you want something to end? Because I'm seeing that you have lots of opportunities coming your way with the Eight of Wands, and you're starting on a new cycle, a new journey. So why are you so hesitant to let this? I'm feeling it's a person that you aren't letting go. Especially with the Lovers coming out, I'm feeling like the reason you haven't moved forward, and there it came out. It was meant to come out. The Eight of Wands. And then we have Judgment. Yeah, this is you looking back on your life. This is you looking at your life and deciding, is this what I want for myself? Am I really satisfied with where I'm headed and where I'm going? Like, have I actually made any progress towards the goals that I want to set for myself? I'm also hearing with Judgment that some information may be coming in that is straight from the divine. And then we have Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So there's something information coming in here, or some kind of opportunity coming in here that is like a luck. It's like something that's going to change your fate if you take it. If you stay stuck in this Four of Cups energy, though, you may miss the opportunity. So this is something coming in that could really change this cycle that you're in. This could break the cycle that you're in. Yeah, and it will lead you down, and there's the Fool again. It will lead you down a new path, one that you are wanting to go down. This could be a new job, a new relationship. This could be a new opportunity in love with the Lovers coming out. This could be someone just coming in and saying one little thing like at the grocery store, and it triggers something in you. I just see something happening that the universe is like, see, if you pay attention, we will support you. Okay, so I'm also hearing a lot of times when I hear readers say something's coming in that's so great, of course we can say that. The cards show it, but um I'm hearing like I'm hearing that when you hear that in a reading, that is not your cue to just stop what you're doing and wait. This is saying that currently, with your current energy, because the Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and the Lovers is some major energy here. That's major energy. So you've definitely done some healing work, and I think that's why you're in this apathetic state. You're like, man, I've worked so hard to heal some stuff, and yet I'm still just sitting here stuck, right? So I just see like this something happening, like the wheels are turning. And so, but if you can't sit there and wait around on it, because if you do, the momentum stops or it slows down, and then you become even more apathetic to your life because it's not happening the way, or nothing's happening towards anything. So you have to keep going with what you're doing in order for this thing to come in. You have to keep going with the energy that you're currently putting out of wanting to elevate and grow and be on this highest path, okay? Big message there for someone. Okay. Yeah, I see, because your your mind is filled with all kinds of things that you feel drawn to. I see love here. I see spirituality. I see an ego death. I see temptations. I see gluttony. There's like actually I see a lot of temptations for you. Like I see the temptation of wanting to be victorious, wanting to win, wanting to have the best of the best. I feel a lot of material things are motivating you instead of fulfilling your life's purpose, instead of having the reason of wanting to grow and elevate and help the planet, which that doesn't have to be everybody's reason, but I'm sensing that earthly things like 3D tangible things are what really motivates you. So you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Is that right? Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, I got it right. So yeah, there's this fieriness in you that with the Knight of Wands coming out, there's a fieriness, boldness in you that I feel that is like, yeah, an idea is coming to you. What should they do with this idea? Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands reverse. So the Queen of Wands is super creative. I mean, gosh, everything that embodies the wand energy, creativity, fire, passion. The Queen of Wands is at the epitome of all of that. Very confident, very charming. They're weird and they embrace their weirdness, you know? They embrace their creativity, their creative side. They just exude love. They want everybody to be creative. They have a little bit of air of mystery about them. I see them being drawn to lions a lot. Okay, so who is this? Okay, and with the reverse Nine of Wands, yeah, you are definitely feeling defeated, but you've got to keep going. I'm telling you, there is a breakthrough coming. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. What is that song? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. That's not the one I was thinking of. Um, Yeah, I can't remember. There was a song the other day that talked about just keep going, even if things are like the hardest they've ever been. You can't stop moving. When you move, you die. To be so blunt, when you move, you die. When you stop moving, you die. That's what I meant to say. When you stop moving, you die. So I think that is pretty much the message here. I don't want to keep going and going. I feel like what was needed to be said to someone has been said. So really the biggest message here, it took 18 minutes and 33 seconds to say that you got to keep going. Yes, life may seem like it's not moving or like you're not seeing the results that you have been wanting, but it was very obvious that you have sorry, I just got a notification on my phone to go ahead and do something, but it was an alarm that is set 30 minutes before. I don't know what energy that is, but I was compelled to tell you. But to keep going on the path of healing, of growing, of it really is a time of healing for you right now, and you'll see that when you choose to address trauma and baggage and things that have happened to you that have just put this hurt on your heart, um, as you choose to bring that up in you and sit with those feelings and heal that and grow through it and accept that that's part of your past and that it happened for a reason, then as you continue to heal in this spiral, then you will see movement happen. But That's the message. Okay, you guys, much love and light to you. Mwah.